Oh man, what is up? Where's it at? There it is. Okay, so Amazon had this gap up. Um, Pay no attention to that flush. So yeah, yesterday gap down. We went from here to there, right? We gap down to this 179, whatever. So we're watching 180. Don't really pay attention to these levels here. Actually, I'm just gonna get rid of these levels. So see how we're kind of consolidating here? Like, look at all that price action in there. Let me turn this off. So there's a lot of price action in there, and you're just kind of waiting for, are we going to do some stuff up here or do some stuff down here? So um, I was watching this zone that was created, like that price consolidation. Then we did this. We went up to this. We didn't reject it. Okay, we did not like do this, which would have been like a fat rejection. Um, Instead, we did the opposite, right? We did this. So it's like, all right, we're swinging up. That means we're bullish. All right. So now, actually, I want that. Check this out. We broke that, right? Anyway, so let's extend this over, and we closed above it, right? See how it says 6:30 a.m. right there at the bottom? It says 6:30 a.m. So we open here. We kind of went to the bottom of this structure here, okay? And I'm talking about this day right here. This is all Thursday, last Thursday, and then Friday the market was closed, right? So this is Monday. We got over this pretty nicely. I wasn't in. There's another stuff. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, if we lose this, we're gonna flush down to here. That's only $1.50. It looks like a lot of money on the chart, but this is only look 180 to what 750. It's $1.50. So, but if we bounce up, we're gonna get like all the way back up here probably. This gap just went right on through. I know the whole market flushed, but so this gap, okay, all the way. All right, so we closed above this zone, right? We really bounced off of it, and they're never exact. Look at that wick right there, and there. See that wick? We bounced off of that wick, right? So everything was saying strong. So let's get into today's price action. That was all like me saying, "Hey, Amazon is strong, and I like it." We gapped up. We gapped up above that thing I just showed you here. Let me go to the 5 minute. So what's super important here is this. Amy got us into some calls. They went up nicely. 185 psych number almost hit. We definitely, let me go to like the 3 minute or something. Lost that structure, lost that uptrend. So she's been playing Amazon at open quite a bit, but we obviously lost that here. So then we started to do this. What we've been seeing a lot lately is this hook pattern. Hook pattern, I made it transparent on Canva. So I could just go like this, lay it right on top or next to it. So yeah, you see this here, right? And it's like, all right, we're above all those levels that I posted before. Okay, like right here. See how we're above that box. So I'm like, all right, we gapped up. We're holding the previous day levels. Um, so I wanted this to happen to where we just keep going up and we get the top of this structure. So looking at the 5-minute, I said, I don't even remember what I said my stop loss was, but my goal was to say that my stop loss was right here. All right. My stop loss is the candle body. And as you can see, this was the low a day for a long time. So on the 5-minute, getting these wicks, you're like, dude, this is beautiful. Look at these, just these 2 wicks. Let's look at just those 2 wicks right there. Like, that is so bullish. It's insane. And then you kind of have a new level here. Not kind of, you definitely do. Right there. I think I said 183.50, but no candle bodies closed above it. And then you push up here and you have 3 candles in a row, which 3 5-minute candles make a 15-minute candle right there. Let's go to the 15-minute and see how that looks. Yeah, see 15-minute candle body right there. So now you have the structure breaking for sure. I held it, and I think I added more here. So we never got to the blue, right? This never got, these candle bodies never got here, where this one was. This never got here, where that one was. So if you're just looking at these candles, we already cut off this much of this candle, just looking at this giant wick down. Then here, right, we cut off another part of this candle. We're already cutting off like half of it. And then we just build. Right here was a huge moment because we kind of retested this breakout. We came out right here. It wasn't a perfect retest. We didn't get all the way down here, but we certainly got the top of the wedge, which was right here. Okay, and this price action right here took out the rest of this candle. So that candle is completely taken out and we have like new structure. And at that point, we could just ride it up all the way there, right? I don't know the best tool to do that, but all the way there, boom. And every time you make a new high, you want to hold it. So let's look at this right here. This right here, held. It's like super bullish. They call it a SR flip, the support resistance flip. So it becomes resistance, right? Because it rejects right here. But then here it holds. So that's a flip. Okay, so yeah. Now, obviously later in the day this flushed, but people were getting 60%, which is really cool. Let me see if I can find that. There we go. So yeah, that was cool. I think he got it right here though. I think it was 60% out of the gate. I don't think he got that with me, but let me see the timestamp on it. Yeah, that was 6:39 a.m. 9 minutes and 60% in 9 minutes. We got much higher buying this dip. It was like 80 something, but the premiums were not moving very well at all. Actually, I don't even think it was in the 80s. I think it was 60 something. I don't think it got above that. Look at this move because it's slower and all these retraces take away money. That one, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of those take away money. Every retrace costs you money. Now, obviously, we flushed into oblivion. Let me take off those. So we're well under that structure I was pointing out. The last time we were here was first couple days of April. So we have to make a new structure. I think tomorrow is going to be a little bit difficult. We had a lot of Fed speakers. I don't know like whatever news caused this, but if you want to look at just Amazon and structure, that went boom, 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 and then lost it. Then what happened here? Bear flag, which was lost. Bear flag, which was lost. Let's go to the 15-minute. I'm going to drive myself insane. Look, on the 15, I can't even show you anything because it just flushed so dang much. You have another bear flag right here. We have various bear flags here. Breaking 1, 2, 3. Like, it's just insane. So that was Amazon. Let's look at Tesla, which on Tesla, we had a support right at the low of day. It was pretty cool to see. Um, Very cool to see, actually. So for Tesla, we made this right here, kind of a falling wedge thing. But the important thing was this. Like with Amazon, it was like stagnant here, right? Stagnant on this 168. Got above it, we rejected right here, this 172.1. But when we tested this consolidation point, we immediately bounced above. So this consolidation box here, just like I was showing you in Amazon a little bit, was a launching pad. Bulls were like, dude, we're not doing that again. We're buying. Obviously went insane, took out 1, 2, 3, 4 price levels, which is very rare to do. So Tesla went from 168 to 10 points, and people were getting 300% on calls. So hell of a day for Tesla for sure. Obviously, check this out. We have that bounce. Look at this like reversal candle up. I call these like Tootsie Rolls. Long-legged doji, a little bit of a doji, but they have that body and then the long legs. Look at this doji. There's no reason to get out here unless we start to reject this candle body. So it's look, this candle body never went under. It never even touched it. This candle body's above. This candle body's above, 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 above. You don't even have any candle bodies crossing at all. There's no reason to cut this trade whatsoever. You could be like, it's crossing this blue line, I'm in. You never even have a dip. 3-bar play, another little Tootsie Roll. Now we have this candle body. It never got the halfway point of this candle body, and it never got under this blue, not even on the wick. Then it just pushes up, and you have this candle body above. But as soon as this starts to get under there, it's like, I'm out. Okay, and you kind of have another chance here to go, but this is going to be a bear flag on the 5-minute. A bear flag in an uptrend. All right. So these are tougher because they can just bounce up. Like right here, if you want a smaller time frame, that's a little micro bear flag. It looks like a hockey stick kind of. But right here, this is like put entry. Bear flag, lose it. As soon as we reject, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles, 7 times 5, 35 minutes worth that can't get over this one, the 7-6. All right, and so you come here, you want to do this, and then that maybe could be an entry or a continuation point, but instead we reject it on the bear flag. Now, obviously, we lost the next blue, almost came all the way back down here to pre-market high. Did close above pre-market high, and right now we are above it. We could take this all out tomorrow. That'd be wonderful. Futures are a little bit green. Now let's look at SPY, which had some crazy contracts because they have 0 days today. So let's take a look here. Yesterday was pretty sideways. We had this pump back, came back down. We bounced off of opening print. This was like 400% on calls right here. Off of this, we had this like double bottom McDonald's M looking thing. We went over it 3 times, right? Over it here, closed above. As soon as we opened, went right above it. We bull flagged up again. So this was the biggest moment of the day for me, was right here, was losing this spot because we just held it 2 days in a row. Yeah, that was pretty insane. So, yeah, that was just crazy. Trying to see if there's something related here, like a trend line. Nah, can't really do that. maybe. I mean, I don't know why you would do this. Why would you connect these two? But okay, so just looking at today's price action, man, I hate the 5 minute. Used to be my baby. Used to be my angel. Okay, so before this though, we're looking at this. Okay, forget the flush for now. Um, so before market opens, you have this, you know, falling wedge thing. Definitely some profit taking off of data, non-farm payrolls right here. Um, I think it was actually earlier, but this was a delayed reaction. Maybe I could be wrong. It doesn't really matter. So you have this, and then you have what I call double top from hell. It's from wrestling. They call it a clothesline from hell, and it's just here. So all you're looking at, like I was showing you on Amazon, is taking out that level. Here, we couldn't take out this level. We lost it, falling wedge, got above it, right? So here we lost it, bear flag down, and then we gained it right here. So that level is like not that strong for bears. So yeah, we've got that little bear flag. Um, yeah, just a double top from hell, and you see this like kind of a flag that failed. You could go like this maybe, but bull flag definitely failed um, underneath the double top. And I do not go long under a double top. It's one of my trading rules. So here's a double top. I do not go long. I need it to, like it went like that. People right there were like, new high a day, I'm in. It's the worst thing you could do. I need it to go like this, and then I'm in right here. Okay, and it tried to peek out right here and here again. But yeah, short the high a day. Every time there's a high a day, short it. Like that's what I would do. And I'm not saying to actually do that. I'm just saying if you're gonna do one, don't go with the trend. Like I do not get in new high a day, and I don't go new low a day. If I'm already in, I'm in, but I don't add a new trade there. So let me see if the BB levels work. I don't think so. Like that indicator. Here's a few indicators I have. We crossed the 200 EMA right there on the 15. There's VWAP crossed under. Here's the astral thing, algo. I think it's pretty cool. If you got in right there, you were loving life. Just insane. See, that says long right here. That might be like a bad entry. I don't know. Okay. So here's the point. The point is when you're climbing like this, you have these touches. And then when you lose structure, you need like a new structure to develop so that you have a play. As soon as this breaks, this candle here, you're not long anymore. As soon as we get out here, yeah, it could fake out, but I need to get above this last candle. If I'm in calls from here, I need to get above this candle because it can make a new trend line. It can go here, here, like it's under, right? It can even make a new low and then bust above. But you need to take out the candle body before, as I just went over with Amazon. And as soon as you break this, you're like, oh crap, I have this line is huge because 523 has just been a big level. Today you got paid if you chased. Anybody that chased got paid. If you got in here, like you're a genius, good for you. But longs just got brutally destroyed today. You can't just hold that. Even Tesla. If you're just long and strong and like no matter what, like even right here, okay, we flagged up and then touch. It's like, all right, we have a red candle there. Maybe I do this to see if we go here. Maybe we go like this. Okay, we're up. We're holding this trend line. Went like this, lost it immediately, right? You want to like make a new high or something. So that was the day on those few tickers. Yeah, that's it. Good day. Everybody made a lot of money. Somebody made 30 grand on Tesla. Insanity, insanity. Love you guys. Bye.